Hello guys, it's me Sanjay here. I warmly welcome you all for this Python bootcamp, and I hope you guys are super excited for this series. This is gonna be a 10-day series on Python, because I think from these people who are all out there, some people have already attended my session where they guys have gone through about artificial intelligence or machine learning or data analytics and etc etc. There are a lot of classes we guys have conducted. So today, after a very, very long time, it's been a year, I think we guys haven't conducted Python bootcamp. But today we guys have started this a Python bootcamp series after 1 year. It's really amazing thing. First of all, thank you so much for being here, because it is not very easy to attain these kind of free events which has been conducted on a YouTube. So I feel really happy. First of all, thank you so much. And before going further, I really want to tell you something. These 10 days, which is not gonna be the session which you guys have attended in your like lockdown time, because I really don't want to make this session to be very boring, because this 10 days, like this complete each and every day, it is gonna be 90 percentage or 95, even 95 percentage, it is gonna be a practical session. Okay, I think a lot of people are really waiting for it, and I think really a lot of people used to think that is it gonna be hands-on, but like so here the people out there used to have a lot of thoughts. Sanjay, I don't know anything about programming. I'm coming from some of the departments like mechanical engineer or civil engineer or other computer science departments, or I haven't worked on AI before. I haven't worked on programming before. I'm the one of the person who usually hate programming, because whenever we used to think about the programming, we always remember the days where we used to see like 40 lines of program, 50 lines of program, which is used to call about like inheritance classes. So how many of you people are really like this? Okay, if these kind of thoughts is running in your mind, you just post yes Sanjay in your live chat. But I'm telling you guys, this 10 days which is gonna be completely from the scratch. Even though you don't know anything about these programming language, don't worry, because this is gonna be completely from the scratch. Because today we are going to begin with how to install notebooks, what all the notebooks are there, how to install the libraries, and etc etc. Okay, I'm not constraining this Python into only a Python. I'm gonna be taking you to the journey of using Python programming for different aspects. Okay, I think definitely you're gonna enjoy this. So if you all excited, you just post I'm super excited Sanjay in your live chat. And before going on to the session further, I really wanted to welcome the people present here. There are a lot of people are new to the series. First of all, welcoming you all to the series, guys. So definitely you're gonna enjoy this, and this is gonna be super valuable. So this 10 days, so don't miss out any day of the session. So Shivakumar, hi. Fiona, hi. Sneha, hi. Kajal, hi. Shivakumar and Vijay, hi. Maram, hi. Suresh, hi. And Yesuga, hi. And Saran, hi. And Prathamesh, hi. And Kuldeep, hi. Sunil, hi. And Ume Faria, hi. And Rashmi, hi. Pratik, hi. Naveen Kumar, hi. Manasa, hi. So thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are really posting their messages. Chats are really running very fast. Dhanashri is here. Good evening, Sanjay, bro. Happy to learn from you again. Thank you so much for being here again. And Gopinath, hi. Restart, hi. And please don't call me sir, guys. Please call me Sanjay. Okay, no need to call sir. And yeah, studio, I'm very excited. It's really great. That's amazing. And super excited by Manjula. And never enough in evening, Sanjay. Hi, great. That's amazing. And Chandrima, hi. And Kunal, hi. And thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are posting like it's really amazing. And Harshavartini back with fire emojis. That's amazing. It was really cool. And now itself you can able to realize the power of our community, because it's not happening at anywhere else, but it is really happening right now in a very energetic way, where people are so energetic and they are just keep on messaging in the live chat. Right, so I hope you are really happy to being here, to be on this interactive kind of community. So right, so let us begin the session. So before that, there is an announcement. Attendance link will be available at any time of the live. So you should attend the whole time, whole part of this today's live, so that only you can able to fill out the attendance. Okay, so attendance link will be shared at any time in between the live. So once the session is completed, you can fill up the attendance form. Until then, please don't rush out for the attendance form. So And another very important thing, so you should want to stay till the end, so that some bonus which is really waiting for you at the end. So before proceeding further, I really want to share something with you. The people who have attended my session, they may know about it. What is the thing is, guys, you might be a school student, or you might be a college student, you might be already a professor, you might be a researcher, you might be already working in some other company who wanted to master Python programming, you may be a person who already working in some other non IT departments or whatever, or you might be any kind of person. The very important thing which we need to keep in mind is we need to update ourselves, we need to learn. But in this scenario, in this generation, where people are facing some problems in the field of learning. For an example, let us see the first problem. If you are really agreeing to this, you just post I agree Sanjay in your live chat. The first point is, if there is a more content. For an example, if I'm going to take this class for 12 hours in a stretch, definitely you won't feel like comfortable, or you won't learn, right? So because if there is more content, okay, so for an example, even though it is needed, even though it is beneficial, if I'm going to take like blah 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 blah, so you'll be hate to the core, right? That is what the first reason why people are failing to learn. And the second reason why people are failing to learn is if it is difficult. For an example, if I'm using like more technical words, or if my English is very super fast, or yeah, so definitely I'm little bit fast, but I'll try to control it. But while talking about or using some like words, right? So that is also going to be very important. That's also affecting the learning journey, learning process. So if the person is using a lot of technical terms, you won't learn. You'll be feeling like it is not suitable for me. And third reason why people are failing to learn is less application. For an example, if I'm going to take this class like theory, you will be leaving the session because you won't get that much interest to learn something, right? So you'll be feeling like no, it's not right for me. He is just talking more theory. So I won't learn. So who is the founder of Python? Who invented it? I can able to collect it from the internet even. Why should I? Right. So this is like core information. So if I'm going to take a lot of theory classes instead of going for the practical, you will be feeling boring, right? So guys, are you all agreeing to this? If you all agreeing to this, you just post I agree Sanjay in your live chat. And the fourth point, if the session was not interactive, if you can't able to interact with your instructor. So for an example, let us take a scenario. The each and every people who guys have crossed their schools and colleges, you may have some favorite subject, not because of that subject, because of the faculty. If you all one of the person, you just post I am Sanjay in your live chat, because yes, because we love some subject because of might be the instructor. It might be okay, some possibilities, because people used to love their subject if they can have some fun on learning, or if they have some real-time examples on learning, so whatever. So if the session was like that, which is having some fun and which is having some non-related talks and everything, okay, non-technical related talks, whatever, so we'll used to love that subject, right? That's what the not interactive point. And the fourth point, if the content is not precise, people will be feeling bored to learn. And finally, still now people used to tell like lack of information. Like people used to tell Sanjay problem is a lack of information. Guys, I'm telling you, problem is not a lack of information. Why we are telling that is because if you're going to the Google, or if you're going for the YouTube, so if you are just typing artificial intelligence or like machine learning or Python, you used to get millions and millions of results. So that's why I'm telling you, problem is not a lack of information, problem is information overload. Are you all agreeing to this? If you all agreeing to this, you just post I agree Sanjay in your live chat. That is what it's all about. And what people actually need is a clear-cut, precise, and focused implementation with clear mentorship. This is what actually people need. Okay, so Annie Angel posted something, because of your teaching, I came back, Sanjay. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are posting agree Sanjay, and amazing. Thank you so much. A lot of people are giving a lot of positive messages. Thank you so much. And also, it's my pleasure to give introduction about Pantech, because while talking about our company, you are not learning from the coaching company which is started here. So you are learning from the product based company, because if you are visiting our website pantechsolutions.net, you can able to see it is around like 18 years of company, more than, okay, so it's around it's gonna cross that 18 year, where it is a product based company where it manufactured more than 300 plus products, and also it has lot of technological exploration. So that's why why we guys have started this Warriorsway brand as well, to transfer those 18 years of product based knowledge in terms of courses. It might be a technical coaching, or it might be a mindset coaching, it might be a money making. So guys, how many of you people here really wanted to build multiple source of income? So if you are, you just post I need Sanjay in your live chat. So likewise, that kind of coaching which has also been provided by Warriorsway. And yes, so myself Sanjay, I'm working as a product manager and data scientist at Pantech.ai and Pantech Solutions. And while talking about my technological expertise, first of all, I started my career by working with a brain computer interface technology. I hope you really know about Elon Musk Neuralink, right? If you know about him, you just post I know Sanjay in your live chat. So that is what my technological expertise, where I started working at that BCI. You just imagine, like, you can able to connect your brain with the computer so that you can able to increase the memory power, which is the major problem we used to face it in our time of examinations, right? Yeah, that's what the technology which I started working on. And then parallelly, I just used to explore a lot of technology like Internet of Things, embedded system, and also like parallelly on blockchain, and parallelly, like, moreover, like, it is around data science, and there's other fields like AI, especially which is related to images, like autonomous robot design. So these are all my technological expertise. While talking about that, on that field, let me start the technical session by interlinking with the concept. Because if you are asking to me, like, because I also completely coming from electronics and communication engineering, where I started to work on a lot of electronical boards. But if you are imagining that, if you are just looking out there, before there was a lot of electronics boards which is only compatible with some specific programming languages. For an example, if you are taking some like 8051 or whatever, some microcontrollers, it is going to be only compatible with embedded C or some assembly language. Or if you are talking about some other new hardwares, like it might be some FPGA board or whatever, so it is going to be supported with the help of only specific programming such as VHDL or Verilog programming. But nowadays, people used to launch their development boards which is compatible with the Python programming. So that's why the Python programming is really essential, which it's showing, because with the help of Python programming, you can able to do whatever you really want. For an example, if you are working in some other company, so you want to do a data analysis of the company, Python can be done with the help of that. That is what the first thing. And second thing, for an example, if you want to do some automation, if you wanted to automate something, right? For an example, to the certain list, you should want to send WhatsApp messages, but with the help of some application which you used to do. So that can be done with the help of Python programming. And if you really wanted to do some or create some AI application, yes, with the help of Python programming, you can able to do that. And for an example, if you want to do like a robots, okay, robotics, where it is going to be powered by AI, so automatic cleaning robots, I think you may have heard about that. So likewise, you can able to create, or you can able to create that kind of robot, right? So that also, so Python can be gonna be very useful. And if you really want to create a website, yes, so with the help of Python programming, you can able to do that. And for an example, you just see here some of the AI boards, like I think a lot of people know about NVIDIA boards, right? So while talking about NVIDIA boards and BeagleBone, Pink FPGA, so these are all the boards which are compatible with the Python, right? So that's the power of Python. Okay, so I hope you clearly understood why we should learn Python. So if you are super clear about that, you just post super clear Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, so that is what the very importance of the Python. So let me summarize that. If you want to do the data analysis, you can do it with the help of Python. If you want to do some or create some AI application, you can do it with the help of Python. If you want to work on some robotics, which is going to be powered by AI, so yes, with the help of Python, you can able to do that. If you want to create some automation for your company or automation for your business or to other company which you are working, you can able to do it with the help of Python. And if you want to work on some other applications like API or some other like cloud services. If you want to use some clouds like AWS, Amazon Web Service, or Azure, whatever else, you can use the Python programming to do that. And also, even though you have created some AI application, but if you really want to deploy it in a hardware, so definitely that hardware also, again, we need to learn another programming language. No, not necessary, because every hardware which is being launched, it is nowadays compatible with the Python programming, so that it can able to support artificial intelligence application. So that's why the AI, so the Python programming, which is super essential, because while talking about AI or whatever, so you can use R programming, you can use C++, etc., etc. But and also yes, game development. You just imagine you can able to create games with the help of Python programming. So likewise, and while comparing with these languages, Python is gonna be very easy to develop and easy to write. Okay, so guys, are you all clear? Shall we move on? So if shall we move on, if you are ready to move on, you just post ready Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Okay, so likewise we have lot of benefits. Okay, so I hope you all super amazed by just listening to this, right? Yes. Shall we go on? Okay, shall we move on, guys? Okay, so not having much theory. Okay, so let us directly jump on to the Python, because while talking about this Python program, as we have already seen, like we can use it for wide varieties of application. But other than that, let us begin our hands-on journey. If you are having a laptops, take your laptops and try to do it with me. If you don't have a laptop, just watch or just take a note. If it is really necessary for you, you can just take notes and you can able to practice later. Okay, so that is what it's all about, and these are all like some basic information about Python, guys, like overview and the purpose and application and those stuff. Now I'm not gonna be moving on to that. So now let us directly jump on to the hands-on, guys. So before that, let me break some rules, or let me break some negative thoughts running in some people's mind, right? So not you, I'm just talking about the person who is just in like infusing. How many of you people have heard that? Hear this actually. Don't go for Python programming if you are not comfortable with C. I've heard that. I've real time example. I've just saw on some instructor told like that. If you are beginning with the programming languages, don't go for the Python directly. Master the C programming, then go for the Python programming. How many of you have heard that? If you all hear that, you just post yes, Sanjay, in your live chat. Let us break that rule. It is not like that. Because while going for the C programming, while comparing the C programming with the Python programming is gonna be super easy to develop and super easy to learn. Okay, first of all, break that rule. Okay, don't think like that. When we should complete C programming, then only we should move on to the Python programming. It's not that. You can go on that way, but it's not a mandatory. Okay, break that rule first. Okay, you can directly go to the Python programming learning. So that's what the first point. And second rule, second statement, which in which people are giving is like, while talking about, yes, so it is not a like rules. It's like people used to think like this. Whenever they are hearing something like, yes, while talking about artificial intelligence, you should master the complete programming languages and then we should move on to the next. So that journey where people used to face some problems, right? So whenever people used to think about, I want to master programming languages, the first thing which is coming in our mind is the school days or the college days, where we guys have seen that 40 lines of program. So suddenly we will make a decision, okay, programming is not going to be suitable for me. So that's why I'm going to be bringing you to the journey where you will be learning based on the application wise. Okay, so I hope you guys are ready for the hands-on. If you are ready for the hands-on, please post fire emojis in the live chat. So let us begin our hands-on session. So first of all, while talking about the programming languages, we have lot wide varieties of programming languages. Of course, today we are going to choose Python. Yes, of course, the series is going to be Python. So you can use wide varieties of notebooks for writing a Python program. So that's why I'm going to be start listing down some of the Python notebooks which is popular to use. Okay, so are you guys all ready? Please note it down. Shall we begin? Okay, so first notebook which I used to suggest is Python IDLE. This is what the first notebook which I'm going to be suggesting for you. Okay, so please note it down. Number one is Python IDLE, which is from Python official website. This is what the first notebook which I'm going to be suggesting to you. Because if you handle this Python IDLE notebook, you can able to handle other notebook easily, because it will give you a lot of indentation problems and some things and etc. It is not going to have any suggestions. But if you are practiced in it, you'll be very easy to handle others. So Python IDLE is going to be the first notebook. Please note it down. And second notebook, which is the Jupyter notebook. Okay, so Jupyter notebook, where a lot of people used to do that. So use this Jupyter notebook. This is gonna be your second notebook, Jupyter notebook. Okay, so that's what the second notebook, which is Jupyter notebook, and third notebook, which is Spider notebook. Okay, so please note it down. I hope you all with me, guys. Okay, first notebook, which is Python ideally. Number 2 is Jupyter notebook, and number 3 is Spider notebooks. And these notebooks, which it can able to access it with the help of Anaconda Navigator. So in this Anaconda Navigator, if you are installing that, it will automatically create the environment, and it is also having other sub notebooks like Jupyter notebooks, PyCharm, Spider notebook. So likewise, it is gonna have other notebooks too. So you can also use Anaconda Navigator to use this Jupyter or Spider or PyCharm and etc. But let me list down again: Python ideally, Jupyter notebook, and Spider notebook, and fourth notebook, which is Visual Studio Code. Okay, which is Microsoft's Visual Studio Code. This is gonna be your fourth notebook, so please note it down. Okay, so this is gonna be your fourth notebook, which is Visual Studio Code, and fifth notebook, which is PyCharm. So, but guys, let me give you some tips in between. Please note down, because definitely it'll be very beneficial for you. The first step which I really want to suggest is, you are having a laptop, right? So try to install each and every notebook and try to have a practice on each and every notebook and try to choose your own favorite notebook. So on that first suggestion, this PyCharm notebook is going to be super good. But if you are having very less than PCs, like i3 processor with 2 GB RAM, PyCharm is going to be very heavy for your laptop, because you might see your laptop is going to be frozen. By my friendly suggestion, don't go for the PyCharm if you are having very less than PCs. But try to install it, try to practice and uninstall it. But this is going to be one of the suggestion. Please try to install every notebooks and try to have a practice and choose your favorite notebook. So number 1, Python ideally. Number 2, which is Jupyter notebook. Number 3, which is Spider notebooks. Number 4 is Visual Studio Code, and number 5 is PyCharm, and number 6, the amazing last and final notebook, which is Google Colab. And also there are a lot of other notebooks too, but these are all my favorite suggestions. Okay, so I hope you are clear with these, guys. If you guys have really loved this introduction about the hands-on, the basic introduction about what are the notebook which you can able to use. If you really love this, you just post "I love this" Sanjay in your live chat. Let me repeat again: Python ideally, Jupyter notebook, Spider notebook, Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, and Google Colab. While talking about this Google Colab, it is the online notebook. That's what the only thing you should remember. And don't worry about this. You are going to learn every notebooks, like not like complete every, because you'll be learning this Python ideally and Google Colab. Moreover, we are going to use this. And if you are having your own suggestion or your own favorites, you can use. That's up to you. Okay, so these are all the things, guys: Python ideally, Jupyter notebooks, Spider notebooks, Visual Studio Code, PyCharm, and Google Colab. Okay, so that's amazing, guys. I love it, Sanjay. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so shall we begin the session? Okay, shall we go for the next level? Hands-on, right? Okay, so yes. First of all, today I'm gonna be giving you lot of tips. Okay, so lot of tips, and please have your notebooks with you, because that's gonna be really essential now, because I'm gonna be covering this session to be like lot of tips based session, error based session, because I'm gonna be showing you a lot of errors. I'm gonna be giving you a lot of tips which is not even taught by lot of places, taught in a lot of places. So that's why I'm gonna be giving each and every tips to you. The first thing which I really wanted to suggest, first of all, please visit this python.org/downloads to go to the official website of Python. Now let me start our first step. The first step is, don't go for the latest version of Python. This is gonna be new, right? Yes, this is gonna be the new tip. Okay, so another very important thing, today's session is gonna be around like 1.5 hours, because this is our first day where we are going to be learning the complete fundamentals, because we need to move on to the Python in later days, right? So that's why it's going to be that duration. Okay, first of all, while talking about the first step, don't go for the very latest version of Python. Why? What is the reason? Because a lot of people are not discussing about, but now I'm just going to discussing with you guys. Please have a note. Why we should not go for the latest version? Because while talking about a Python programming, it's all about libraries. Okay, it's like whatever the functionality which you wanted to do. For an example, if you want to work on AI application, there is a lot of libraries. So if you want to read an image, that is a library. If you want to resize an image, that is a library. If you want to load some models, that is a library. There are a lot of frameworks. For each and every framework loading, there is a library. If you want to access the URL, there is a library. If you want to read an Excel file, there is a library. If you want to read a CSV file, there is a library. If you want to read the notepad file, there is a library. If you want to do some array operations on those stuff, there is a library. And if you want to read audio file, there is a library. So likewise, whatever the function which you wanted to do, like major big functions, there are libraries. Each and every library it's having its own version. Why we should not go for the latest version is, if you're going for the latest version, it's not mean that Python latest version which is going to support every libraries. No, it's not mean that. So that's why I'm suggesting you, or I'm just going to give you the first step. Don't go for the latest version and go for some stable version of Python. There are a lot of stable versions. There are like 3.5, 3.6, 3.9, and yes. So from that list, please don't go for the latest version. Like, don't try to install this Python 3.11.2. For the basic usage, it will work perfectly. But it's not mean that it's going to support every library perfectly. So that's why don't go for the latest version and go for the stable version of Python. That's what the first step. Have you guys have noted? Is it new to learn? If it is really feeling that it's really new to learn, you just post NTL Sanjay in your live chat. New to learn Sanjay in your live chat. So once you have visited this python.org/downloads, the official website of Python, you can able to download by choosing the specific version. Just scroll down and you can able to see there are a lot of version. I'm going to be choosing Python 3.7.8. You will be asking suddenly a question, why you are specifically choosing Python 3.7.8, which is nothing but I have used lot of libraries, right? So for an example, audio accessing or URL or whatever else. I just worked on lot of projects by using this specific version called Python 3.7.8. It doesn't give me any error. So that's why I'm suggesting this version. It's up to you. You can choose any version. That's up to you guys. Okay. So I've just scrolled down and I just opened this Python 3.7.8. Once you have get into this page, this is the window or this is the page where it's showing for Python 3.7.8, and you can able to scroll down, and if you are using Mac OS, you can able to download it, and if you are using Windows, there is a files like Windows x86-64 executable installer. I'm just going to be clicking that .exe file will be downloaded. Okay, so guys, are you clear? Okay, if you are clear with this up to now, you just post I'm clear Sanjay in a live chat. So once this exe file has been downloaded, you just click it and complete the installation. Okay, I'm not going to do that because I've already installed it. That's why for me it's showing like this. You just want to enable that, add path to the system environmental variables and complete the installation, guys. Like next install. Okay, complete the installation. Okay, so if you guys have completed the installation and if you are typing IDLE in your search, in your Windows search, you should see IDLE of Python 3.764-bit. You should see this IDLE. Okay, are you clear about these steps? If you are clear up to now, you just post I'm clear Sanjay in a live chat. Okay, that's amazing, right? And here you will ask another question. As a people, you will ask another question. Right, Sanjay, I'm already installed 3.10. Sanjay, I've already installed Python 3.9. Sanjay, I've already installed 3.6. Should I follow you? This is your question, right? If the answer is yes, you just post yes, Sanjay, in your live chat, right? So I'm telling you, you can maintain multiple versions. That's not an issue. You can able to see me as an example. I have 3.7, I have 3.6, I have 3.8, I have Python 2 as well, but don't use Python 2. I'm just used for some other hardware, like GPU coders. So that's why I just use Python 2, but don't use 2 for your normal Python programming and AI development. And Python 3.10 and Python 3.9. You can use multiple versions of Python. Okay, so are you clear? But if you wanted to work on every different application, not only sticking with only Python, you want to work on automations, you want to work on some other applications, this 3.7.8 is really working fine. So that's why I'm just going to choose this Python 3.7.8. Okay, so please click that. Once you have got this, you will be getting this page. Okay, so this is the window which is being said to be a shell window, Python shell window. Okay, so guys, is it completely from the scratch? Okay, even though you are a beginner, are you feeling it's really simple for you? If you are really feeling it's very simple, you just post it's simple Sanjay with some like laughing emojis in the live chat, guys. That is going to spread some vibes in the live chat so that each and every people are going to be coming with us. So that is what it's all about. So once you have installed it, once you have completed the installation, type IDLE in your search. This is what 3.764. But once you have clicked that, you'll be getting this window. This window has been said to be shell window. Okay, so once you guys have got the shell window, thank you so much, guys. That's really amazing. A lot of people have posted, yes, Sanjay, it's simple by Vishwa Panchal and Akhil Girala. Thank you so much. And Ashish, thank you. And Abhishek, thank you. Thank you so much, guys. And thank you so much, Sunaina. Thank you. And Balaji, thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. That's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you so much, guys. Okay, so once you have got the shell window, so what is this purpose of this shell window is you can able to run single lines of command. For an example, a is equals to 5, b is equals to 6, enter. C is equals to a plus b, enter. Print of C and enter. Ta-da! Is it simple, right? So whatever else, whatever you really need, you can run a single lines of program in the shell window itself. For an example, D is equals to A multiples of B, enter, and print of D. So if you are just pressing an enter, you will be getting an output here itself. This is what the shell window, which is going to be helpful for running a single line command, or it is going to be helpful for returning some errors. For an example, let me give some errors, or let me put like E is equals to A divided by B, and enter, and print of F. And if you are pressing an enter, tada! So we got an error like name F is not defined, because like I've just divided and I just kept the variable in the E, but I got an error like name F is not defined. So that's what the reason, right? So that's why what I'm gonna be doing is, so I'm gonna be putting print of E and enter. Okay, so you just see here, but it's not really working good. So what is the reason? Because it's like, what is it? It's not closed properly. And if I'm putting semicolon, right? So even if you are not specifying the semicolon, it will work. For an example, print of E, so it will work perfectly. Okay, so guys, I hope you are clear with this. So this is what the shell window. But for an example, if you want to write number of lines of program, how can I do it with the help of this? Ideally simple. You just want to open a new notebook by going with the file and click a new file and get this window. Here you can write like this: A is equals to 5, and B is equals to 6, C is equals to A plus B. You just see here, I'm not getting an output in a single line. I'm writing a multiple lines of program. Like, and D is equals to A minus B, and E is equals to A multiples with B, and F is equals to A divided by B. And if you want to put a print statement, print of A comma B comma, A comma B comma C comma D comma E. Right, that's amazing, right? So if you are writing that and you want to save it, right, so you just want to press Ctrl S and extension, which is going to be .py, guys, don't forget that. So I'm going to be giving like name called basic.py. I'm going to save it, and once it is saved, if you really want to run this, you can able to click run and run module. Ta-da! So we got an output like 5, 6, 11, -1, 30. What is the answer? This A, B, C, D, E, N. Okay, so that is what the answer. And F, we forgot that, right? So run and run module and save. Ta-da! So we got an output. Okay, so guys, are you all satisfied with my explanation? Okay, if you all satisfied with this explanation about ideally and those stuff, you just post I'm satisfied Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so that is what is all about the ideally. Okay. Okay, are you guys all satisfied? Yes, thank you so much, guys. So now let us go with the very important tip. Okay, so tip number 2. What is this tip number 2 is? It is going to be for 3 reasons. Number 1 reason, you can access Python from the command window. Okay, so you can prioritize what Python you really need first. So likewise, you can access the Python from the command window, especially for Windows, guys. So you can prioritize what kind of Python which you really need. Okay, so you explain in a very simple method. Thank you so much, Shubham, for posting that. Thank you so much, guys. A lot of people are posting satisfied. Yes, so the first reason is you can access Python from the command window. That is what the first reason which you are going to do the second step. And second reason, if you are having multiple version of Python like me, you can switch over the Python that we have already told. And Yeah, that's what the second reason. You can switch the Python version. So which is needed to be accessed first. That's what the second reason why you can follow the second step. And main third reason is how to install the library. That is what the very important thing. Because as I've already told you, whatever the function which you wanted to do, if you want to read this image of this camera from the camera, you need a library. Whatever the big function which you wanted to do, by like in the arithmetic operation, we haven't imported any library. But for other operations, like you might be work on data analysis or you might be work on like AI program. So definitely you need that libraries, right? So how to install the library? So based on these three needs, we are going to follow the second very important step. If you are ready for the second tab, you just post fire emojis in the live chat. And please don't follow, don't spam for the attendance, guys. Okay, so that's what it's all about. Yeah. So let us begin this. First of all, what you just want to do is go to the IDLE. Okay, type IDLE. And you should find out where you guys have installed that IDLE or like this Python specifically on the location. So to find out some shortcuts where you can type IDLE and you can right click and click open file location, and it will be bringing you to the shortcut folder. Again, right click this IDLE. Again, you just click open file location. Ta-da! So it will bring you to the core or root directory of Python. Okay, don't worry about these basic demo files. Okay, don't worry about it. Okay, these are all the files which has been created by one idiot. Okay, so don't worry about it. But this is what the core part of my Python directory where I've installed actually the Python. So once you have got this page, what you just do is you just click here and right click and copy this path. Okay, because we need to we are going to configure the environmental variables to give the priority of the Python. Okay, so now once you have copied that, right click and copy and go to this env, just type env environmental variables. You just click this edit environmental variables and go to the path option. Path is here. Okay, path is here. So you can go with the path here or you can go with the path is present in the system variables. So I'm going here. So path. Okay, and wait a minute, let me delete my previous configuration. Okay, so once it has been done, so if you are going for the path, what you just want to do is you just want to click this new button and paste the copied directory. I copied the whole path, right? I just copied that and I just pasted and I just pressed the enter. So this is the root directory of Python, and you just want to click this move up button to be in the first position. So we are giving the high priority for Python 3.7. Okay, so this is what the first step we did. And second step, you need to go to the scripts folder, same in the directory, and click here and right click again, copy the path and paste that directory too. Click new, paste it, Control V and enter. This is gonna be your second folder and move up until the second position. So first position, which is gonna be Python 3.7 folder, and second position, which is gonna be 3.7/scripts folder. So likewise, I'm giving the first priority for Python 3.7. Okay, guys, is it really new? Because even though a lot of people have attended attended a lot of Python session, I think it has not been covered in a lot of places. So that's why I'm just covering this for you guys. I hope you're really enjoying this. If you're really enjoying this, you just post I'm enjoying Sanjay in your live chat. So likewise, we guys have configured two folders. One is Python 3.7 and another one is Python 3.7/scripts. Okay, so 3.7/scripts. So two folders which has been configured. Now let me show you the output. Let me go for the command window. So just by typing cmd, my command prompt is here. I'm going for the command window. And you just see here the output of the step which we guys have did. Python and press the enter. Ta-da! So you just see here, we guys have got an output Python 3.7.8. Your shell window has been appeared, right? So shell window, of course, you can write the lines of program here, right? So I hope you really love this steps because this is going to be your very important step. So print of C, tada. So we got an output. So if you want to come out from the Python, you just want to press Control Z and enter. So you'll be coming out from the Python shell. So here, don't type A is equals to 5. Okay, don't type it. So you should want to type inside the shell. So this is how we have configured the environmental variables for Python 3.7. For an example, if you want to switch over the version, I'll be going for this environment variables again. So env and enter. Again, going for the path, and 3.8 is here, right? I'm moving this 3.8 and 3.8/scripts. Don't forget to move the both folders, guys. So before that was 3.7 is the first. Now I'm moving 3.8 is the first. Click OK. Okay. Now again, I'm going for the command window and type Python and enter. Ta-da! just see here, we guys have got an output like 3.8.6. So now we guys have switched over the Python. So what Python you really need at first to give the first priority, then you'll be choosing the environmental variables. Okay, so now I'm reverting back into my 3.7 because I really need that. So I'm moving up the 2 folders into the first 2 positions. Okay, so guys, are you all clear with the second step? If you are clear with the second step, you just post super clear Sanjay in your live chat, guys. Yusuf, thank you so much for posting. This is interesting. That's amazing. Are you clear? So this is what the Python installation and configuring the environmental variables. We guys have covered the 2 very important tip, right? So I hope you all super satisfied. Yes, that's amazing. That's amazing. That's amazing, guys. So now let us go little bit in depth. Okay, so where we are about to move on to the another very important part, the third tip. Sanjay, what is the third tip? So hereafter the tips which is going to be very shorter and very easy to note and ready to note. If you are ready and if you are really excited, what are all the stuff which you are going to learn on the upcoming part of the session, you just post fire emojis in the live chat. Okay, so what is going to be our third tip is the very important tip, the most important tip, how to install the libraries. You might be a data analyst, you might be you might using this Python for data analysis, you might use this Python for website creation, or you might use this Python for automation, you might using this Python for API calls, you might use this Python for hardwares, whatever else. Okay, whatever else, definitely you need to know this step, how to install libraries, because whatever the functionality which you wanted to do, you need the library. So that's what the third tip, how to install the libraries. What is the tip is, how to do that third tip is type cmd in your command prompt. If you are using a Linux, so you can use the command like you can use your terminal and type sudo space the command. But if you are using a Windows, you can type cmd because majority of the users are Windows. So type cmd and click run as administrator and click S, because sometimes permission error you might got. So that's why I've just opened my command prompt as an administrator. So once you have got this, now what we are going to do, we are going to type something like how to install the libraries, right? So what is the command to install the library? Thank you so much, Sedika Batul, for posting. Hey guys, like the video, everyone. Thank you so much for posting that, guys. That's amazing. So once you have got this, what is the command to install the library is? It's going to be very simple. pip pep space install space that library name. For example, I'm going to install one library called OpenCV. The library name is OpenCV-Python. Enter. So this is the command to install that OpenCV library. Okay, for me, as I've already installed, that's why it's showing requirement already satisfied. But for you, it might take some time to complete the installation. So complete the installation by using pip space install space the command to install the library. Okay, now I'm going to install another library, pip space install space imutils. Okay, so imutils. Okay, that is what the second library which I'm installing. Now pip space install space numpy and enter. And stop. Wait a minute, guys. Stop thinking like this. What Sanjay is doing? What is OpenCV-Python? What is imutils? What is numpy? Guys, don't worry about the library now, because we'll be learning about the libraries in detail on the upcoming session. But now I'm teaching you how to install the library. Don't worry about like what is numpy, what is imutils, what is OpenCV. Don't worry about it, because these are all some of the library which is required to do some operations. Because this OpenCV is going to be helpful for accessing images, handling or manipulating images. Imutils, which is going to be helpful for resizing an images. Numpy library, which is going to be helpful for doing some array operations. Okay, don't think like that. Okay, so that is what is all about. So what is the third step? What is the third step to install the library? pip space install space library name. Have you guys have noted? Are you clear about the third step? If you are clear about the third step, you just post one thumbs up emojis in the live chat. Okay, yes, as Aisha posted, like pandas. Pandas is also one of the library. Pip space install space pandas. Are you clear? So this is how to install those libraries. Pip space install space the library name. Okay, so yes. Okay, so please post it down. Okay, so I hope you are clear with this. Now what is the tip number 4 is. Okay, guys, please clear with the third tip. How to install the library, pip space, install space, library name. That's what. And how to import the library. That is going to be your fourth tip. Please note down each and every tips. Type or go to your ideally, might be from command window or it might be like from this direct ideally. How to import the library into our Python program. The keyword is going to be very simple. Import space, that library name. For an example, OpenCV can be imported in the name of CV2 and immutals can be imported in the name of immutals, of course. Import space library name. That is what the command to import the library. Import space numpy. Are you clear about this fourth step? How to import the library? Import space library name. How to install the library? Pip space install space library name. These are the third and fourth step. If you are clear with the fourth step, you just post clear for Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so that is what it's all about. All right, so how to import the library? Import space that library name. That's it. It's very simple, right? So this is going to be our fourth step. And what is the fifth step is? Sanjay, how to uninstall the library? Because we guys have installed the library, but how to uninstall the library? If Sanjay is asking to uninstall the library, how can we do that? So that can be done with the help of same pips command. Instead of putting install, just put uninstall. That's going to be very simple. Uninstall space library. For an example, if I'm going to uninstall immutals and press enter, and it is going to ask you yes or no, you just type Y and then enter. Ta-da! So we guys have uninstalled the library. Okay, guys, do you really love these tips? Okay, if you really love these tips, you just post, I love this, Sanjay, in your live chat. We guys have uninstalled the library. Okay, let us check it out now. For an example, I'm going for this ideally now, and I'm going to import immutals. Ta-da! So just happy about your error. What the error you got is no module named immutals. Why you have got an error? Because you already uninstalled the library. So that's why you can't able to resize your image with the help of immutals. So that's why you got an error called no module name, that library name. So this is gonna be your fifth tip, I think, right? How to uninstall the library. Pip space uninstall space library name. Okay, thank you so much, CB Chandran, for posting. I love you, buddy. Thank you so much. Thank you, guys. Yes. So this is how you can able to uninstall the library. Okay, I hope you're really loving this step. So this is gonna be your fifth step. How to uninstall the library? Pip space uninstall space library name. That's it. Now we guys have uninstalled it. Now sixth step. If I'm asking you to install the specific version of library, how will you install that? That's gonna be your sixth step. For an example, pip space install space immutals. This you already know how to install the library. But if I'm specifying like install the TensorFlow version of 1.15.0, if I'm asking you to install the specific version of library, how to do that? Pip space install space library name double equals to that version number which I'm specifying or which anybody is specifying. So if you are pressing an enter, it will install the specific version of Python. Pip space install space library name is going to be default, but additionally double equals to the version number. If you are just specifying that, it will be installed that specific version of that library. Are you clear about these steps? Okay, so if you're clear about this, you just post I'm clear, Sanjay, in your live chat. Okay, so how to install the library based on the version 0.5.4 means, so we are specifically installing that specific version. Are you clear about it? So that's what it's all about. Okay, I hope you are clear, super satisfied, right? So, and for an example, your seventh step. Sanjay, I've already installed my libraries, but if I want to check out my library version, how can I do that? It's also going to be simple. First of all, import the library. Okay, whatever the library you need, import immutals, import numpy, whatever the library which you want to import, first of all, import it. And you can able to check out the library version by using the command like immutals. First of all, import the library name dot underscore version underscore enter. Ta-da! So we got an output like version numbers. Okay, so like import numpy has been already been done. So numpy dot underscore version underscore enter. You'll be getting an output like 1.21.3. This is gonna be your numpy version. So I hope you really love these nearly around 7 to 8 tips we guys have covered, right? So we guys have learned to install the Python stable version especially, and we guys have configured the environmental variables. We guys have learned to how to switch over the Python version, like default Python version. And we guys have learned to how to install the library, how to uninstall the library, how to import the library, how to like check out the library version, how to install the library based on the version. These are all the stuff we guys have learned up to now, right? I hope you all super happy up to now. If you all super happy up to now, what are the tips we guys have covered so far? You just post. I'm super happy, Sanjay, in your live chat, guys. Okay, so before going further, I really have another very important information with you. The guys, for each and every people who wanted to master something, for an example, you might want to master data science, or like for an example, if you want to master data science, you need to master the skills such as like Excel, and statistical skills like mean and median, standard deviation. I hope you all remember that you need to master. You need to master business intelligence tools like Power BI and Tableau. You need to master some SQL programming, and especially while talking about the databases, you need to master like MySQL and MongoDB. And you need to master machine learning. You need to master programming languages like Python or R programming. And you may need to master machine learning, and you need to master deep learning, and you need to master like natural language processing. So likewise, if you really want to master data analytics or data science, if you really want to become a data scientist or data analyst, you need to master a lot of skills. To get those skills, a lot of people used to face one problem is, now number one problem is price. So how many of you people are facing this problem? Because whenever, if you really wanted to study something, you need to spend at least around minimum of rupees around like 80,000 rupees for data science, 1 lakh, 1,50,000. And if you want to do a degree, of course, it is going to be cost you around 4 lakh per year. So likewise, the cost is going to be the biggest pain for the learners. If you are feeling that pain, you just post yes, Sanjay, in your live chat. And second reason, lack of confidence. Even though you don't know anything about programming or whatever, people are not having that confidence enough that thinking like I can become a data scientist or data analyst or Python master or automation specialist or whatever. So lack of confidence. People are not having a confidence. And third thing, will I get high salary? Is this job will give me like 1 lakh per month salary? Will it give? So that's what the third reason, third doubts which people are having in their mind. And fourth problem, like vacancy. People are not getting enough. Like people are having that thoughts like this the futuristic job. Will it have any vacancy on the future? Can I able to study that? Should I choose that? That's what the doubt which people are having. And the fifth reason where people are having the trust, from whom I'm learning from. Am I learning from some new person who is not having that much experience? Am I learning from that person? And hesitation. People are having that hesitation. I don't have that confidence to master that skill, or let me postpone tomorrow, or tomorrow. Like it will be around like bunch of years. So these are all the pain for the learners, right? If it is yes, you just post yes, Sanjay, in a live chat. But while talking about the solution, how about less price of those courses? For an example, if you want to master these skills like Excel, business intelligence tools like Power BI and Tableau, statistics, and SQL, MySQL and MongoDB, and machine learning, deep learning, natural language processing, how about in less price? And while talking about the lack of confidence, how about the mindset session to give you that confidence? Because the people who have started this today's session, who have completed in this up to this time, you may get some confident, right? So you may get some happy, you may feel some happy. This Python learning is easy. So if you are really feeling that it's easy, you just post yes or true, Sanjay, in your live chat. So after completing this part of the session, because still now few parts is the remaining. Okay, so stay till the end. And third reason, how about the high paying job? How about you all solving one company's problem to get higher salary? Because you are not a one kind of normal employee. You are going to be a problem solver of that company itself. So you are going to provide the solution for the business. So how about that? How so that you're going to earn money? So if you're working in, or if you are going to solve bigger company's problem, you're going to get more money. If you're going to solve a company's problem, definitely you're going to earn more money when comparing with other normal employees. And how about in-demand job? Because it might be a banking, it might be like it might be like medical, it might be any company, it might be a mechanical, it might be any type of company. Every company is having a data. If the company is having a data, you're going to have opportunity on that company, whatever the company it is. You might not, you no need to think, I've completed this degree, can I able to choose this department? No need to worry about it, because it's going to be suitable for each and every people. And then trust. While talking about the trust, how about learning from the 18 years of product based company where it is just manufactured, right? For an example, directly learning from some coaching company. How about learning from the product based company, because you are gaining that knowledge as well, how what the product based company is expecting and those stuff. And how about the hesitation, how about the transparent environment with enthusiastic community, how about that, right? So these are all the solutions based on the solutions which we guys have covered. So we're based on the pain points, by keeping out in the mind, we guys are also providing the internship program, because you already attending in the YouTube, but we also providing it in the as in like an internship. So while talking about the internship, so you will be getting the separate login access portal like this, because each and every day you just want to attend in the live, you may have different might have different work to do, but you can register for the internship so that you'll be getting the separate individual videos, like recorded videos like this, and attachments like source code and data set, everything, whatever the discussion, whatever the files which we are using it in the sessions, which is you can able to download as like a zip files, like PowerPoint presentation, mind map, source code, data set, model file if you guys have used some machine learning algorithm. So you can able to register for this internship. How many of you people are really interested in this internship? Because if you are interested, if you are registering for the internship, first of all, you are going to get this login access, portal access. So whenever you are feeling comfortable for the lifetime, that 10 days complete video is been already recorded and is going to be kept in the portal. Whenever you are feeling comfortable, you can watch the video and you can complete this course. If you are really interested, you just post, I'm interested in the Sanjay. I'm interested Sanjay in your live chat. Additionally, what you are going to get is, you are going to be part of the Warriorsway community. So which is a separate social media where you can able to be part of that social media. For an example, let me show that separate community here. So this is the private social media which you can able to be part of. So if you are registering for this Python masterclass internship, you're going to get this bronze member. So you're going to be part of this bronze membership. And if you're going for this event, you can able to see there are a lot of events we used to conduct. So events such as like you just see here, embedded interview questions, or getting started with STM32, or AI bootcamp, getting started with MATLAB, and how to create a community which pays you money, how to make money through affiliate marketing, because a lot of people are really wanted to make multiple source of income, right? So likewise, we used to conduct a lot of events in this community. From this community, you can able to access this community with the help of this link which has been given. So likewise, we used to conduct a lot of events. You just see here how many Zoom events have been conducted, because the first thing which is coming in your mind is, okay, if I'm watching in a complete video, it is a completely self-paced. There is no online support. There is no online video, online session. So that's why we used to conduct boot camps on each and every Saturdays, which might be around 90 minutes to 3 hours of boot camp where you can able to interact with your instructor on live. So that kind of boot camp which we used to conduct, that link which is gonna be accessed from this community access, which you are going to get absolutely free at the price of $750. So now you guys tell me how many of you people are really interested in this internship. If you are interested in this internship, you just post, I'm interested in the interested Sanjay in your live chat. But before that, let me tell you something. Let me show you another courses, additional courses like AI course. So while talking about this artificial intelligence course, you can able to see we used to have additional courses like, as I've already told you, while talking about the AI, it is having a lot of subcategories in the sense like creating a chatbot by yourself. You just imagine that you can able to create your own chatbot. You can able to work on some computer vision projects like face detection, face tracking, moving object detection. Likewise, there are a lot of projects which we guys have covered. Under the deep learning, the projects such as like real-time object recognition, image classification, hand gesture recognition, live disease detection, character recognition, attendance system. So likewise, you just see here a lot of projects. So under each and every category like chatbot creation, Python programming, computer vision, machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing, AI using cloud, AI using hardwares. So under these categories, we guys have created this AI Masterclass 30 days course, which we are offering at the complete lifetime validity with 999 rupees. Okay, lifetime validity, and also if you are completing this, you will be getting internship e-certificate. Nearly, I think you'll be building around 25 plus projects under the category of AI itself. This is the another additional course which you are offering at the price of 999. And the third course which you are offering is a machine learning course, which is completely focused only on machine learning. So only on machine learning in the sense under the category of supervised learning, unsupervised learning, and reinforcement learning. We guys have covered nearly around 28 plus projects. So AI will be covering nearly around 25 plus project you'll be doing, and in the machine learning you'll be doing 28 plus projects under that three categories: supervised, unsupervised, and reinforcement. Like house price prediction, exam mark prediction, salary prediction, stock price prediction, height prediction, car price prediction. Likewise, lot of projects each and every day, one algorithm and one project is going to be covered. That is what the machine learning course, which we are also offering at the price of 999 with a lifetime validity. And the fourth course which you are offering is a data analytics internship. While talking about this data analytics internship, which is completely focused on to that the part which we have already covered, like the roadmap to become a data scientist. The what is that roadmap which we have covered is Excel. The first thing which we need to master the Excel. So based on the Excel, we guys have some sessions, and the statistical knowledge and permutation and combination, like probability and probability distribution and hypothesis testing. And while talking about the BI tools, both the Tableau and then Power BI, the most important BI tool, because the people who have completely mastered simply Power BI, they can able to get a job as a data analyst. Both the BI tool which has been covered here, and Python for data analytics, and numerical Python library, Pandas library, Matplotlib library, Seaborn library, the most important library for data analysis, and Kaggle, how to participate in Kaggle competition to win amazing gifts on amazing prizes on competitive programming, and MySQL and MongoDB. So likewise, both the databases which is also been covered, and machine learning and little deep learning. You just see here COVID-19 detection. So likewise, this data analytics courses which is also been created. This is also a 30 days course. If you are registering for it, again, this 30 days recording is also going to be available. Additionally, you'll be getting that zip files for every source code data set, trained model file, a PPT and the mind map and PDF, everything you're going to get. This course which you are also offering at the price of 999. And finally, we are also providing this deep learning internship, which is completely focused onto the deep learning. So while talking about that deep learning course, you will be amazing like about the projects like mask detection, face mask detection, or social distancing detection, or some other frameworks like TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch. So likewise, you may guys have heard about a lot of frameworks like that, right? So likewise, under those frameworks, which these courses which has been completely created, only focused onto the deep learning. This is also a 30 days course where we will be building a lot of projects under these categories also. Just see here, different frameworks like TensorFlow, Keras, PyTorch, Cafe, each and every individual project, and YOLO object recognition, image segmentation, and using PyTorch, the project, social distance project, face mask detection, recurrent neural network. And if you are having a laptop with NVIDIA graphics card, how to use your laptops for working with deep learning projects. You can use that AI program. So likewise, these 4-5 courses nearly out there. And finally, Python course, which I've already discussed. So what is the today's launch offer is, you are going to get this 5 courses. This is data analytics is 30 days, and data AI is 30 days, and machine learning is 30 days, and Python is 10 days, and deep learning is 30 days. So likewise, we have 5 courses completely which we are offering at the price of same 999 rupees. I hope you really love this offer. If you really love this offer, you just post I love this offer, Sanjay, in your live chat. So what is the very important thing is, only today, okay, only today, like let me give you like 30 minutes of time to get this offer. Like what is all about is this 5-in-1 combo course which you are offering at the price of 999 rupees. Okay, so you just imagine single course which you are offering at the price of 999 before, but now today is the launch day, so that's why we are offering the complete 5 courses: Python, data analytics, AI, machine learning, deep learning. So 5 courses at the price of 999 itself, with the validity of lifetime validity. So which is gonna be, you are going to get 5 internship certificates, and not a 90 plus projects, it will be around nearly 100 plus projects. So totally 5 courses at the price of 999 within 1 year rupees of 999 rupees. The link which is going to be shared in the live chat, you can use the link and register for it. If you really love this, you just post I love this offer, Sanjay, in your live chat. And the people who have already registered single course at the price of 750, you will be getting the upgradation link to upgrade for this 5-in-1 combo. Don't worry about it, guys. Okay, so I've the link which has been given in the live chat. You just use the link to register for that. Only 30 minutes. Okay, only 30 minutes we are offering. So after the 30 minutes, we are going to be deactivating that link. So within the 30 minutes, if you are registering for it, you are going to get that 5 courses at the price of 999 with a lifetime validity. Okay, let us continue the session. First of all, we guys have already installed this Python, and we guys have already configured the environmental variables and those stuff. Now let us go a little bit in depth on Google Colab Notebook. Okay, so are you guys all ready? So shall we move on to the Google Colab? Okay, so if you are ready for it, you just post I'm ready, Sanjay, in your live chat. Okay, so what is this Google Colab Notebook is? Okay, while talking about this notebook, where it is gonna be very easy to use, because if you are visiting this URL called collab.research.google.com and you just go for here, okay, so collab.research.google.com. Once you are visiting here, you can able to click this new notebook icon, so button. So if you are clicking that, you can able to get this page where you can able to start writing for the Python program. Okay. Okay, so once you have visited this page, you can able to rename the file like basic Python program. So you can able to rename it. So that extension, which is going to be .ipynb, and you can click this connect, where it will be allocating the memory space, like to use like computational power and such stuffs. Okay, once you have done that, here there are some sections like these coding sections, where you can able to click text icon, so that you can able to give some title, like for an example, basic Python. Let me give some title like this, and you can place the font. So likewise, you can write a program like this, right? A is equals to 5, B is equals to 6, C is equals to A plus B, and a print of. Just see here, you can able to run and you can able to get output here itself. Okay, again, I'm going to put a code, and D is equals to A multiples of B. Okay, so little basics about the Google Colab, guys, because from tomorrow we're going to start working with other syntaxes and other complete stuffs in depth on the programming. Okay, so are you clear with this? So D is equals to A multiples with B, and we guys have got an output. Are you clear with this Google Colab, guys? Okay, if you are clear with this Google Colab notebook, you just post clear Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, so this is what it's all about. Okay, so likewise, you can write a Python program here by using this Google Colab. This is going to be very easy, and on the upcoming days we are going to be using this Google Colab because it's online notebook, and it is not going to be acquiring your computational power. Okay, so you can able to easily use this Google Colab notebook for your all of your purposes. Okay, so it's not gonna need your laptop's computational power if you are having less than PCs, but you can use this online Google Colab notebook to use high-end applications. Okay, so that's what it's all about. Okay, are you clear about it? Okay, if you are clear about this, you just post "I'm clear, Sanjay" in your live chat, guys. Okay, so guys, up to now, let us summarize whatever the stuff which you have learned. You just give your responses in the live chat. What are the stuff you guys have learned? So today we guys have learned about. Okay, so let us interact. You just tell me what are the stuff you guys have learned today, because from tomorrow it is gonna be a complete hands-on. Of course, from tomorrow we are gonna be go very in depth on the Python, especially on the variables, especially on in depth on the new programming syntaxes, and I'm also gonna be sharing some new projects which I've worked on. So likewise, a lot of things which is really waiting for you. Just give your responses in the live chat. So like how you guys have felt. Okay, or you guys are really happy about this today's session, because which is all about we guys have gone very in depth on environmental variables configuration. We guys have gone very in depth on installing the libraries and those stuff, right? I hope you really loved it, and I hope you really enjoyed up to now. And today we have another bonus session which is waiting for you. And another very important thing, while talking about the webinar and internship comparison, as per the commitment, because we have called for you to for this 10 days free YouTube webinar. As per the commitment, you are going to get this 10 days free YouTube webinar. You're going to get webinar e-certificate as well. But if you are interested in going for this to master data science or data analyst, data analysis, so you can master to again get the skills at the price of around 999 rupees. So you'll be getting this source code, data set, trained model, find everything. But in the YouTube, I'm not going to hide anything. I'm going to be showing completely. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's going to be transparent. I'm not going to be hiding, and I'm not going to be asking you to register for the internship. Only then you're going to get that source code. I'm going to be not going to be hiding those stuff. I'm going to be showing it to you. Only thing, if you are registering for the internship, you can able to download the zip files. But additionally, not only this 10 days Python, you are going to get 30 days AI course, 30 days machine learning course, 30 days data analytics course, 30 days deep learning course. Additionally, this 10 days Python course completely recorded. Everything you are going to get. Additionally, that hub, that community access you are going to get for lifetime, and 5 internship certificate you are going to get. So there are a lot of bonuses which is out there if you are registering for that internship. Okay, so I learned so many things about Python. That's amazing, Puvia, for posting that. Okay, so before proceeding further, how many of you people really interested in something which where people are really not aware of something. Okay, people are really not aware of something, but that is really, really essential in each and every people's life. So how many of you people are really interested in bonuses? How many of you people really love to listen? If you really love to listen, you just post love to listen Sanjay in your live chat. Okay, because the very important part which we are going to learn is about programming mind. Sanjay, why we really want to learn this stuff? We came for learning Python programming. Why I should stay? Why I should learn these stuff, guys? I'm telling you, you are really good at skill set, and skill set learning is really essential. But if you are mastering only good at skill set, if you are really good at only skill set, you are going to be a lifetime employer. Okay, employee. Okay, so that's why I really wanted to take Sundar Pichai as an best example, because if he is only good at skill set, he'll be became and only working as an employee. But other than that, while talking about him, he is good at leadership, he is good at mindset, he is good at decision making, he is good at positive attitude, he is good at lot more other stuff which is not related to technical. Okay, yes, of course, he is also good at skill set, but apart from the skill set, he is also good at mindset. Okay, so where people are really not aware about it, because a lot of people are not even having an awareness, because it is not being taught by schools, it is not being taught in anywhere else. Okay, so that's why I really wanted to discuss something with you which is about programming your mind, which is really, really essential in your life. Because apart from your skill set, you really need something which is really, really important in your life. Okay, so that's why I really wanted to share with you. Are you guys all ready to listen? Okay, so guys, the first very important point: success is the progressive realization of worthy ideal. Guys, you'll be stay till the end up to completing the 11 point. After completing the 11 point, you'll be thinking, I feel really happy to stay till the end by being stay till the end. So definitely you'll be thinking like that. So don't leave the session now and stay till the end to know about this programming mind. The first point, which is success is the progressive realization of worthy ideal. What is mean by that is, for each and every people who are all listening to me, they'll be having some success in their mind. Some people will think, if I got a job in top MNC, that is a success. Yes, that is a success for you. Some people will think, if I own a car, if I own a own house, because I'm in a rental house, but I want to own a house, I want to make family rich. So for each and every people, success is going to be different. But while talking about that success, it need to be realized each and every minute of your life. So it is going to be a progressive realization. Each and every minute of your life, you should be focused on what you really want. Okay, so what you really want in your life? Do you really want to go back? Because a lot of people are really like being like this. What I'm going to do? What I'm going to do? But at some point of time, that is going to be the turning point of them people, where people go on very big. It might be a financial, it might be whatever else, people go very big. So success is the progressive realization of the worthy ideal. That is what the first point which I really want to discuss. And the second very important part, think big. Whatever you want in your life. Okay, you might want car, you might want bike, or you might want house, you might want knowledge, you might want to help to the society. Whatever you really want, think big. For an example, don't dream to buy a car. Try to dream to buy a BMW car or Mercedes car or whatever. So try to dream big. Whatever you really want in your life, try to think big. In this point, people used to tell something, some negative thoughts, people coming into their mind. Sanjay, what you are thinking about? I'm only getting 15,000 salary. How can I get BMW car? So on this time, I'll be telling you one thing. Your past and your present is not equal to the future. Don't constrain your dreams. Don't constrain your dreams based on your old negative thoughts. Okay, so old past poor situations. So don't consider your past, okay, because it is not going to be your future. So don't constrain yourself. Sanjay, I'm already poor. How can I own a BMW car? Don't think like that. Whatever the poor situation, whatever the worst situation you are already in, try to always think big. Okay, guys, do you really loving this? If you're really loving this or enjoying this, you just give your comments in the live chat. And third point, If you are not filling your day with high priority actions, your day will be automatically filled with low priority distractions. Guys, if you are waking up on the each and every day morning, if you are not knowing what you are going to do on that day is going to be filled with distractions. For an example, if you are waking up on the morning, if you are not knowing what you are going to do on the day, that day is going to be filled with YouTube shorts, Instagram reels. People used to see what or how the people are dancing, how the people are uh, going for tour, trip, or whatever, and how the people are crashing or something, right? So people are consuming. So most people wanted to be creators. Yes, you can spend more time on social medias, but you should be a creator more than a consumer. So if you are not knowing what you're going to do on that day is gonna be filled with distraction a lot. You are going to waste a lot of stuffs. Okay, so you can be a creator instead of being a consumer. So you should be focused on what you really want and what you're going to do on that specific day. And fourth, very important point. That's why I really wanted to discuss this programming mind. We will plan positive thoughts and we will achieve positive results. Guys, each and every people used to have these thoughts. You just tell me if you are a one kind of person, because I'm also used to do like this in this past, in my past. Do you have these such kind of thoughts? I'm not looking good. I'm not rich. My family is not rich. I don't have enough money. I don't have good skill set. I'm not good at communication skills. I can't able to become more friendly. I am completely introvert, or I don't have good friends. I don't have car. I don't have bike. I don't have. I can't able to do which my friends are doing. I'm not good at anything. I'm taking some work and I'm not completing it. Are you a kind of person who really having these thoughts running in your mind? If you are having these thoughts running in your mind, you just post yes, Sanjay, in your live chat. Guys, I'm telling you, the first thing which I'm gonna be break something, okay, break something which is running in your mind is you are not only the person. Even me in my past, even your neighbor, even a lot of people who are presenting in the live or like that. First of all, keep it in your mind. You are not only the one person. What is my suggestion is, try to, even though it is true, okay, even though you are not rich, even though you don't have money, even though it is true, which we guys have listed, even though these stuffs are true, try to do some little mind shift. A mind shift such as, I wanted to be rich. I want to make my family rich. I want to learn programming. I want to have more skills. I want to look handsome and awesome and cute. I really want to um, do world tour or all India tour or world tour, whatever. I really want to do. I really want to own a BMW car. I want to own like Ducati bike or whatever. Okay, so whatever you really wish. I want to own a house which is worth of 5 crores or 2 crores or whatever, right? So whatever the situation which you are in, try to do a mind shift to focus what you really want instead of focusing on what you really don't want. Okay, so your mind is like a land where you can plant both a poisonous plant and a fruit plant. It's not mean that poisonous plant is going to grow slow and fruit plant is going to grow very fast. Definitely both the plant is going to grow equally. It's about to you to choose which kind of plant you're going to choose. Are you going to choose positive thoughts, or are you going to choose negative thoughts? So what kind of thought you are choosing? If you are choosing the negative thoughts, you will be receiving that again and again and again and again and again. But instead, try to focus on what you really want so that you will be achieving what you really want. Is it super insightful, guys? If it is super insightful, you just post super insightful Sanjay in your live chat. Guys, before proceeding further, if you are coming for the attendance, if you are staying for the attendance, this is not the right place for you guys. You can leave the session and you can do some other courses where you'll be getting some attendance certificates or whatever else. This is not the right place for you, I'm telling you. Because even though we are discussing about some mindset session or mindset, how to program and those stuff, People are spamming for the attendance. So I'm telling you, this is not the right place for you. Okay, you can leave and you can go for some other places where you will be getting a certificates. Okay, so we are having the session to give some insights for the people who are all not being aware of this mindset. Okay, so guys, whatever the stuff, because still now a lot of people used to tell um yeah, so please plant positive thoughts so that you'll be achieving positive results. And the fifth point, what we are today is the sum total of our thoughts and action which we have taken previously. So what this all about is, what is what is it, let's like what kind of decision which we are making at present. So what is it, the meaning here is, it's like, for an example, let us take it the live chat where people have stayed some point of time, even though the technical session has been over. People are stayed for some other reason. I'm not talking about attendance people. I'm talking about the people who are all talking about, what is it, or staying for to learn something about the mindset. So people are aware now to not to have a negative thoughts. So at some point of time in your life, definitely it will give some you an awareness. So whatever the thoughts and action which you are taking, try to be very aware. But for an example, let us take this live chat. Lot of people have some people have left this life, but if they guys have left this life and if they are doing some productive task, if they are just discussing about their entrepreneurship, their company starting or startup, so if they are doing some kind of thoughts regarding for their growth, that is super amazing. But the people who left this life and the people who are all doing or who are all checking out their Instagram reels and YouTube shorts to see what others are doing, that is really a bad thing, right? That is not really going to give any benefit for them. So the people who staying till this time to know about this mindset and whatever else, just have some minor trust on me to know about something. Sanjay going to tell something new. So you are going to get this awareness. So always be careful on your thoughts and action which you are taking currently, so that it is going to affect in your future. And the sixth point, you become what you think all day long. What you are thinking about each and every day, what you are thinking about. Are you thinking about your problems? Definitely you're going to get the problems. Are you thinking about what is it? Are you thinking about what you really want? You're going to get that. Okay. So please be aware of it. So if you are suddenly getting some negative thoughts, try to keep that in your mind and try to get rid of it and try to think what you really want, so that you will be achieving that. Okay, so you become what you think all day long, and so you can become that. Okay, so that's what is all about. So what you are thinking on each and every day basis, you are going to become that. Okay, if you are thinking about the problems, you're going to receive that. But if you are thinking about what you really want, you're going to get that. Okay, and seventh point, we see good in people, people see good in us. People started used to do complaining. He is like that, he is like that, he is like that. Stop complaining. Okay, if you are started complaining, you are going to receive that complaining for you as well. So try to see good in people so that people see good in us. And the eighth point, don't do the same thing and expect different results. For an example, if you wanted to start reading a book, so how many of you people really here, like what is it? It's like like how many of you people are really here wanted to make reading as a habit for you, but whenever you are taking a book, you will be getting asleep. If you are a kind of person, you just tell yes, Sanjay, in your live chat. So try to do something different. Try to read some different books so that you can able to expect different results, that you will be making book reading as a habit. So whatever the stuff which you are doing, don't do the same thing and expect different results. So you'll be getting the same results if you are doing the same thing. And the ninth point, focus is the most valuable asset than the time. Whatever the task which you are doing on the specific day, try to focus. So like for an example, if you are doing some productivity task, and if you are this time hunger will give you the notification, like your friend tagged you, and you'll be going to the Facebook or Instagram and you'll be putting up a comment and again back to the work. So that's why, while comparing with the time, focus is going to be the most valuable asset. And the final point, start writing your goals and daily and visualize it daily. So whatever you really want in your life, try to write that you already own it. For an example, you can take a best example, one of my mentor, like who is the name is Grant Cardone. You can able to check it out, his Instagram profile. He is super rich, like he is having helicopter, he is having private jet, He's super rich. And in one of his posts, behind him, there is a helicopter on that Instagram post. If you are reading the description, do you really know what he wrote? He write like this. I have been writing that I own a helicopter for more than 30 years. Finally, I owned it. This is what he wrote in his description. I'm repeating again. I have been writing that I own a helicopter for more than 30 years. Finally, I owned it. This is what he wrote that. So, whatever you really want in your life, try to write each and every day like you already owned it. I own a helicopter, or I own a private jet, I own a BMW car. Try to write like that so that you're going to achieve it. It is going to be helping you to program your subconscious mind. Okay, so I hope you really love this mindset session. If you really love this mindset session, you just post I love this mindset Sanjay in your live chat. And attendance link will be shared in the live chat. So definitely you can click that and you can post your attendance, guys. Okay, and if you guys have any questions, please post your questions in the live chat. So please don't come for the attendance or certificates, guys. And only 7 minutes left. If you really want this 5-in-1 combo, this is the right opportunity to register for the internship. And yeah, this is the right time, guys. And if you guys have any questions, please raise your questions in the live chat. Okay. As I've already told you, the first day session is going to be a little bit long because we need to be covering up a lot more parts. So that's why it just took a lot more time. Okay, guys, if you guys have any question, I love this mindset session by Kunal, Yamini, Ganesh, and Desari. Thank you so much. And this 5 course has 30 days validity only. No, it's a lifetime validity. You can able to see this is a lifetime validity. Yes. Well, internship is live session or recorded. It's having a recorded, but live session is also be there. Okay, so you can attend boot camps, which is going to be conducted on Saturdays. Okay. I love all the mindset session you do, buddy. Thank you so much, Pavan Raj. Thank you so much for doing that, posting this. Rahul Prajapati, thank you so much for posting that. I just saw that. It's amazing. Is it any sequence to install the library? No need. Yes, because Immutable library, which is having a dependencies where you should need to install OpenCV before, I think. So try to install OpenCV and try to go for the like Immutables library. Thank you so much, Teto Facts, that you are posting. You are a great mentor. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much. Excellent teaching, Sanjay. Thank you so much, Anumasha. Thank you. And Vinod Kumar, thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. If I register it now, then can I have unlimited access to that? Yes, you'll be having unlimited lifetime access for that 5 courses at the price of just 999 rupees. Thank you so much, Shika, Shinna. Thank you so much for posting that. And yes. Thank you so much, Eluri, for posting that. Thank you so much, Shamim. Python is good for game development. Yes, it's also good for game development. Vikas, no knowledge on programming. Don't worry, even though you are a beginner with the programming, I'm going to be teaching you completely from the scratch, so you can start it completely from the scratch. So guys, final 5 minutes left to register for this 5-in-1 combo. To get Python course, data analytics 30 days course, AI 30 days course, machine learning 30 days course, and deep learning 30 days course. Absolutely at the price of 999 rupees. The link which is given in the live chat and description, you can check that out. Register for the internship. And if you guys have any trust issues, you can able to check it out, our Google reviews, where you can able to see there are tons and tons of reviews which has been given by a lot of people. You can able to see. Let me show you the reviews. Nearly around 12,556 people have given 4.7 star reviews. You just see here. So you just see here 2 days ago, 5 days ago. You just see here how the people have given the reviews. You can read it and definitely you'll be getting a confidence. You just see here Vaishnavi posted something. I would like to express my sincere appreciation for the outstanding webinar class that you have conducted. The webinar was truly amazing and I'm grateful to have had an opportunity to participate in it. Likewise, you can able to check that out, the reviews, which has been given by a lot of people. A lot of people have given amazing results. So if you really want these results, only 4 minutes left to get this great opportunity. Okay. I'm a BSc agriculture gratitude. Yes, definitely. Even though you are from non-computer science background, you can get into the IT department. Don't worry about it, guys. And the people who already registered for this a Python course at the price of 750. You'll be getting an upgradation link. I think upgradation link which has been already shared to you. You can use the upgradation link to upgrade yourself to this 5-in-1 combo, guys. Sir, that 5-in-1 course in which language? Completely, it is all about Python programming, guys. What are all the subjects to be covered in the Python to become a data analyst? While talking about the data analyst, as I've already told you the list, while we are talking about the data scientist, right? Yes. Sanjay sir, you are amazing mentor. So happy to attend your program. Thank you so much, Sania Taj, for posting that. Okay, final 3 minutes left to register for this 5-in-1 combo at the price of 999, guys. First of all, congratulations. I just got to know about my from my team that a lot of people have already registered. So grab your seats before till end, guys. Only 3 minutes left. Register as soon as possible, so that, because if you are registering after the time got over, you can able to get 1 courses at the price of 750. But if you are registering now, you are going to get 5 courses: AI course, machine learning course, data analytics course, AI course, and deep learning course. 5 courses with a lifetime validity, with 5 courses of recording lectures, with source code, PPT, PDF, trained model file, data set. Everything is just going to be given as like a zip file under each and every section of each and every day lectures. And also you're going to be getting that community access for the lifetime. And also you're going to get 5 internship certificate only at the price of 999. So only 2 minutes left. The people who haven't registered still now, register as soon as possible. Okay, so what are all the subject to be? Okay, so that I've already answered. There's 5 courses available in Tamil language. I think only 3 courses which is available in the Tamil language, but other than that, which is going to be on English. But it's going to be easy English, guys. It's not going to be difficult English. Okay. So even though you are a beginner, you can subscribe for this internship. Okay, guys, only 1 minute and 54 seconds left. So the people who haven't registered still now, you just post, you just register for it. And who already registered for it, you just post, I registered Sanjay in a live chat, or you just post, I am in Sanjay in a live chat. Okay. What languages? It's completely on Python programming, guys. So when will be the class start? If you are registered for the internship, you no need to wait for anything. You can go for this portal called learn.pantechsolutions.net, and you can go with 1-by-1 course and you can start studying it. And on that list, first of all, go with AI masterclass, and go with machine learning masterclass, and then go with data analytics masterclass, and then go with Python programming, and then go with the deep learning. This is the order to cover up. So yeah, so that is what this all about, the order to go with. Really curious and open-minded to learn. That's amazing, Pragyan. That's amazing. More power to you. Okay, so what are all the subjects to be covered in Python to become a data analyst? While talking about the data analytics, data analyst programming is not that much necessary, but yeah, few parts might be necessary, but not very in-depth is needed. But if you wanted to become a data scientist, you need a skill such as like Excel, statistics, programming like Python programming or R, and machine learning, or or data, or business intelligence tools like Power BI and Tableau, and database skills like MySQL and MongoDB, and machine learning and deep learning and NLP. These are all the skills which you need to master to become a data scientist. So for that opportunity, we have given this 5 courses at the price of 999. Okay, so yeah, that's what it's all about. Okay, and yes, and we guys have got some notification, like some people have posted, some people have might need it some time. So that's why what I'm going to do is I'm just going to extend this duration for furthermore 1 hour. Okay, so guys, keep the people who wanted furthermore a minute, because some people have might need some time to register for this. So that's why I'm just extending this offer for furthermore 1 hour. Okay, so I just started the countdown again for 1 hour. Okay, the people who haven't registered still now, you can use the link to register for it. Only few seats are left. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much for the people who have registered, and for the people who are all from other countries, you can also get this 5-in-1 combo at the price of based on your countries. The international link, which is also going to be shared, and it is also going to be shared through email as well. Okay, so thank you so much, guys, and I hope you really enjoyed the session. If you really enjoyed the session, you just post, I enjoyed Sanjay in your live chat. And thank you. Thank you so much for your patience. Thank you so much for your love and support. And don't miss out the upcoming sessions, because you're going to be getting amazing value on the upcoming days. So thank you so much for your valuable timing. And if you guys haven't followed me, please follow me through the LinkedIn, my LinkedIn link, which is given in the description below. I repeat, The people who haven't followed me, you can also follow me through the LinkedIn. My LinkedIn link, which is given in the description below. You just click that link and you can follow me through the LinkedIn. And if you guys have any doubts regarding courses, you can WhatsApp or you can mail to this learn@warriorsway.in. And if you guys have any project or product related queries, you can visit pantech.ai.net. So thank you so much. And even though if you really want to look for, if you are missing out this offer, you can able to check that out. Single courses price, courses under the courses. If you want to buy this artificial intelligence course from external sources, you can able to see what is the price of single course, 1499. But if you are using the link which I are given right now, so 1 hour I just extended the time, you can use the link to register 5 courses at the price of term line. That's going to be super amazing, guys. So thank you so much. Thank you once again. And don't forget to follow me through the LinkedIn, my LinkedIn link, which is given in the description below. So thank you so much and love you a lot. Thank you so much for your questions and thank you so much for your interaction. Thank you, tons, and thank you. It's me, Sanjay, signing off. Until then, bye. We'll see you on the tomorrow session.